A U.S. appeals court said that New Jersey has no right to ban Kalshi's prediction market. Apple's foldable iPhone may be delayed due to some engineering snags. And 3 YouTubers are accusing Apple of illegal scraping to train its AI models. It's Tuesday, April 7th, and here's a quick look at tech news this morning from Engadget. Kalshi cannot be stopped in New Jersey. A third U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals panel ruled on Monday that New Jersey has no authority to regulate Kalshi's prediction market, allowing people to bet on the outcome of sports events. That power rests with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. The panel ruled 2-1. The CFTC is headed by President Donald Trump appointee Michael Selig, who vocally and actively supports prediction markets like Kalshi and Polymarket, calling them exciting products. The Trump family agrees. Donald Trump Jr. is a paid advisor to Kalshi and an unpaid advisor to Polymarket, and Truth Social, which is run by the Trump Media and Technology Group, is set to start a prediction market of its own. Online prediction markets are an emerging phenomenon that allow users to bet on the outcome of basically anything, from local athletic competitions to lethal military invasions. Though they are new, these marketplaces have already shown evidence of insider trading on an extreme scale, with suspicious bets and big payouts tied to the U.S. and Israel's military strikes in Iran, and also the U.S.'s brief invasion in Venezuela. According to blockchain analyst DeFi Oasis, fewer than 0.04% of Polymarket accounts captured more than 70% of profits, totaling $3.7 billion. Multiple state gaming regulators have filed legal challenges against Kalshi and Polymarket in recent months, and just last week the CFTC sued Arizona, Connecticut, and Illinois over their attempts to regulate prediction markets. While each state has its own angle of attack, from election issues to underage betting, they're all broadly claiming that prediction markets are just illegal gambling businesses. Monday's ruling marked the first federal-level decision in one of those cases, and it's in favor of the prediction markets. New Jersey sent Kalshi a cease-and-desist letter in 2025, claiming the service violated the state's ban on collegiate sports betting. Kalshi escalated the situation and sued New Jersey, arguing that its sports contracts are actually swaps, a type of financial investment that's conveniently regulated by the CFTC. A lower court judge previously sided with Kalshi, prompting New Jersey to appeal. 2 of the 3 judges in that appeal ruled that Kalshi's sports-related event contracts were indeed swaps. Kalshi CEO Tarek Mansour called Monday's ruling a big win for the industry. U.S. Circuit Judge Jane Richards Roth dissented, writing that Kalshi's offerings were virtually indistinguishable from the betting products available on online sportsbooks such as DraftKings and FanDuel. New Jersey Attorney General Jennifer Davenport has the option to ask the full Third Circuit to rehear the case, and the issue is also pending in several other courts. Apple has run into more issues than expected with its foldable iPhone that may set back its release. The engineering problems reportedly cropped up during the device's early test production phase and may delay first shipments by months. That's according to multiple sources briefed on the matter. Now, a foldable iPhone has been rumored since 2017, and Apple's biggest rival, Samsung, released its first one back in 2019. According to multiple sources, Apple was aiming to launch its debut foldable iPhone in the fall alongside the iPhone 18. However, as detailed in an explainer last month, the project could slip into 2027 if Apple runs into manufacturing or durability issues, particularly around the hinge or the display. Apple was reportedly prioritizing the foldable iPhone and other premium models for its September event due to constrained supplies of components like memory chips. But the foldable's engineering issues could throw a wrench into those plans. The problems reportedly arose during Apple's production verification tests. That's the 4th of 6 steps the company's new products must go through before shipping, prior to the key pilot production and mass production phases. Since the foldable would be an all-new design, it would have to pass each stage with flying colors before proceeding on to the next one. Though likely to account for less than 10% of iPhone production, the foldable will be a key product for Apple, designed to boost interest in iPhones across its range. Apple reportedly plans to produce 7 to 8 million of the devices initially. Apple has not yet officially announced the device and declined to comment on the reported engineering issues. 3 YouTube channels have banded together and filed a class action lawsuit against Apple, as first spotted by MacRumors. According to that lawsuit, the creators behind H3 Productions, Mr. Short Game Golf, and Golfholics have accused Apple of violating the Digital Millennium Copyright Act by scraping copyrighted videos on YouTube to train its AI models. While the YouTubers' videos are available to watch on the platform, the lawsuit alleged that Apple illegally circumvented the controlled streaming architecture that regular users are limited to. The creators claim that Apple's video scraping was used to train its generative AI products, adding that the tech giant's massive financial success would not have been possible without the video content created by the YouTubers. MacRumors noted that these YouTube channels have also filed similar lawsuits against other tech companies, including Meta, Nvidia, ByteDance, and Snap. It is not the first time a company's alleged AI training methods have gotten them in legal trouble. OpenAI and Microsoft were both accused of using copyrighted articles from the New York Times to train its AI chatbots. Similarly, Perplexity was recently sued by Reddit and Encyclopedia Britannica for alleged copyright and trademark infringements. Last year, Apple was also named in a separate class action lawsuit from 2 neuroscience professors who claimed their copyrighted works were used without permission. Thanks for listening. There's more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Jessica Condit, Steve Dent, and Jackson Chan. Enjoy your day. I'll be back tomorrow morning with more tech news from Engadget.